Good evening, everybody. That work? Why am I not hearing? Evening. Wow, there's a long delay there. Ooh, that's a super long delay on the old YouTubes there. Interesting. Interesting. Okay. There's actually less delay on live space. Live space than on YouTube. Interesting. All right. Welcome everybody. Welcome on in. Welcome. Hello everybody. Hello Shin. Hello Just T. Welcome. So as you've seen on the title there, I just bought me a racing wheel, and let's see if this works here. I'm having to reach. Hello everybody, I'm here. I'm having to reach. I'm so far away from the desk now. I'm having to reach like all the way over just to hit the stream deck and everything, buttons. Yeah. So this feels weird, but it's hopefully everything works out here. I got myself a Logitech G923 wheel. I had a stand that I've been waiting to use that does both wheels and also HOTAS stuff. So finally went in and got me a wheel here. I tested it out a little bit on Forza Motorsport. To say that I was pretty bad at things is an understatement, as we're about to find out here. Yeah, there's a huge adjustment, a huge adjustment period here where I'm going to try to figure out if how to actually use wheels. I've never really used them. I'm so used to. Why can't you sync data with the cloud right now? I literally have everything running. What happened to... Wait, where did Windows Update Blocker go? Re-enable, right? Yeah, I enabled it. So, try again. Weird. Anyway, official MIM steering wheel cover when? Yeah, right. Actually, that's kind of one of my complaints. Is the wheel is I feel like it could be a lot wider than what it is. It's kind of small. You guys can't really see it. And I don't really want to play with the camera. But it's kind of feels kind of tiny to me. But you know, I'm sure it's standard size. Anyway, I've got my glasses on because I'm so far away from the monitor that I don't know if I could see anything if I wanted to. So hopefully the glasses will help with that, and we'll see how this goes. I tried this with shoes the other day and it wasn't working out too well because the brake pedal is very, very tight. Very tight. But so I have just socks on. Hopefully I'll be able to feel the pedals better now, and we'll see how things go. Let's pause the music and get the game audio up here, maybe possibly. Why does it not check? There we go. Am I not getting any audio? So why would there not be audio here? I feel like there should be. Oh, let's see. I don't know why this would have reset. I have not updated my NVIDIA drivers, but you never know. See how it's going here. Definitely stuff coming in the stereo mix. Yep, it did reset. Wow, that's weird. Okay. There we go. Now we can hear things. Excellent. Okay. So I did like the initial like 2 practice sessions that they're like, you must do these. You have no choice. So I guess we'll see how this goes. So where do I go from here? Race. I guess we could start the career. Yeah, let's start the career. Why not? Yeah, here we go. And, you know, I'll be running these at a relatively low difficulty here, since I'm so used to the controller that I'd like to see how I do with the wheel, because I know I was already not doing so great with it, particularly with the braking. For some reason, I cannot get the braking to work the way that I want it to. So we'll see here as it goes. But I hope everyone's been having a good week so far. Had a good weekend and a good start to your week. So, what we can do here is start practice.
Practice is a critical part of any race event, where you hone your skills with your latest build on the track you'll be racing. As you practice, you earn credits, and we'll be tracking your lap times to see how you match up against the competition before the race.
Okay. Complete 1 lap, complete a lap in 42:15 or better. Lap time targets, okay. Okay, we'll see how this goes. We shall see. And I'm using automatic because, I mean, I do have flappy paddles for the alright, well that's not really the way that's supposed to go. That might be a problem. Yeah, see, the braking not really working. Not really working too well. I don't know what is up with that. Like, first of all, the brake pedal is like 300 freaking pounds here to hit. And second of all, hitting it doesn't seem to do much. Losing it a bit. Why does it keep pulling from side to side? Go straight. The bastard, go straight. Okay. Let me see. There's really no good place to rewind to. Gotta say, not a fan of the force feedback, really at all. The constant like rumble is just annoying. I can actually keep it on the road. That might be an interesting test. For a lap here. Oh, why does it get so squirrely like that? I'm wondering if it would be better to not be in the cockpit view. I picked the cockpit view because I figured it would be helpful to see steering wheel, virtual steering wheel. And now I'm thinking that's probably not helpful. Or at least not as helpful as I would have initially thought. Use tires, skip. So the damage is only supposed to be cosmetic.
Required practice laps complete. Great work. Feel free to end practice at any time or continue running hot laps until the session times out.
Go from the hood. From the hood view and see if that's a little bit better. Maybe. force feedback is really doing me in here. I feel like I know it's supposed to help you know when you're losing grip and stuff, but I think it's doing worse for me than actually than good. Maybe just gets maybe it's something you just gotta kind of get used to a bit. But I think the other problem is it's vibrating the desk. I don't think it's vibrating the desk. What is this doing? Like the wheel just keeps pulling out of my hand and just spinning for no good reason. Well, whatever. This, I wonder if maybe an outside view is the way to go. For me, I don't know. Guess we'll find out here. What's the... Alright, I guess that. Finish practice. Let's...
That was a great practice session.
Oh, hey,
Now it's time
Erica.
to race.
Lift off the gas pedal, stop, slap his eyes. Okay. Alright, that's what I gotta figure out. Thank you. I've always wanted to have like a racing wheel to see what it was like, but did not realize it took a lot of sort of relearning things. Alright. Because it literally like pulls itself out of my hands. Starts spinning.
It's a stacked field today for this first event. Plenty of time to size up the competition.
Driverless fuel. I don't care. I'll just go race. Coast into corners, accelerate out fast. Okay. Come on with the freaking by the side here. Get it to stop wobbling side to side. Good here. this is difficult. I am surprised at how difficult it is. For someone who's used to using the, you know, using the controller, it's surprisingly difficult. Why does it keep overcorrecting? Like the little old lady from Pasadena here, it's like going like 10 miles an hour on a racetrack. Here's the thing, too, is that I think I had my foot on the brake that whole time, and it didn't look like it was braking the whole time. It looked like it kind of stopped at some point. Look a bit ahead and where you're going should help you a bit. Yeah, I'm trying to do that as much as I can, but it's like things don't feel like they're reacting like they should. And you would think that would have a better time in the cockpit view than out of the cockpit view, but I'm actually liking this one better. I think this is going to take a whole lot of just me figuring this. For frick's sake, stop moving side to side. It's going to take a lot of me just trying to like get the feel for this thing. So I have like the easy settings on right now because I knew I'd be I mean, I had the drive guitar difficulty is up one level from the normal, but my driver settings, I think I have all sport and everything else turned on. So it should be helping me out a bunch. But it's also, I'm not used to how difficult it is to press the brake, for one thing. I'm also using the brake with my left foot, which is also a little bit different. Rather than I'm just keeping my right foot hovering over the gas. What are my settings here? So I have moderate assists on. The full line ABS, throttle's unassisted, steering is normal, sport, traction stability control, automatic shifting. I think I got all that. That's steering to simulation. Okay. All right. What does simulation? Is it just it just turns off all the normal? Oh, steering eliminates any damping and steering speed assistance, making counter steering much quicker. Fault with controller and recommend. Okay, I see. So since I'm not using a controller, turn that off. Gotcha. How do I go to the next menu here without using the mouse? Disability. Everything else is good. Feels a little bit better already. Like it doesn't feel like it's fighting me. Like it was.
One more lap.
Damn. I decide though. Yeah, it's going to take me a while to really get used to doing it this way. You know what? I wonder if I can. Where's the? I wonder if I can turn the force feedback off. Like turn it off entirely. It's not doing me any good right now. Okay, thanks, Erica. Thanks for stopping by. Thanks for the tips. I appreciate it. Is there a way to? $923. Vibration intensity. Let's take that down to about 0. How about that? Force feedback strength down to 60. Just the amount of steering used to automatically correct the direction of travel when no steering input is detected. Scale. sensitivity. Provide linear. Larger values provide linear response. Lower values slow your inputs near the center of the axis. Lower values provide slower response near center and faster response near full lock. Let's try lowering these. Yeah, that works. Finished 24th. 24th out of 24.
P24. Points earned after every race will determine our overall series standings. Ending the series at the top of the leaderboard means that trophy is ours.
I can tell you right now, lady, the trophy's not going to be ours.
Builders Cup event number 1 in the books. Good showing out there today. As our car levels up, we'll unlock new parts that we can use to increase vehicle performance.
Okay.
We're ready to head out for our next event. Between each event, you'll have the opportunity to upgrade your car. Use the valuable car points you've earned for new performance parts. New parts will be unlocked as you level up your car throughout the series. Leveling up your car earns you car points, or CP for short. Using your CP gets you the best performance upgrades to install. Try to experiment with different parts. If a part doesn't get you the results you were looking for, remove it. Then use the refunded CP for something else. No two cars are the same. Each car has its own unique set of parts. As you level up the car, new categories of parts will unlock. Installing parts will change the car's performance, and the PI number will be recalculated to reflect that change. A car's PI is determined by its level of performance. The faster the car, the higher the PI number. Car class corresponds to a specified PI range. Each event will have a car class and PI limit that we will need to stay under in order to compete. As we build, be sure to keep an eye on the balance between power and handling. Over-investing in any one area can hurt our competitiveness. Experiment to find a build that's right for you. Quick Upgrade will install parts for you and build a car with a balanced performance.
We went through all of that to tell you you should probably just use Quick Upgrade. Hello? Can
This is a summary of how your car's performance will change when we install the parts for you. All right, now that we have some new parts installed, let's head out for our next event. That build looks good. Let's head to Mugello.
Official hint, use Quick Upgrade. Yeah, exactly. It's like it wouldn't let me do anything else except use Quick Upgrades. It's like, okay. You spent all that time telling me about how I can have all these options, and you're like, by the way, just use Quick Upgrade. It's like, okay, sure. That's what you want. Oh, the freaking camera again. God damn this camera. Let's see if I can fix that.
Changing one driving assist at a time is the best way to understand how each affects car control.
Okay, there we go.
While you're running the required practice laps, push that new build to the limit to hit that target lap time.
Push it to the limit. Taking it to the limit. 10-4. 10-4. Good buddy. Taking it to the limit. Thanks for letting me know about the camera, Shin.
As
I appreciate
you practice, you'll pass through select track segments that are key to fast lap times. Your time is tracked through key segments, and when you improve your time, you'll receive a car progression bonus.
Wow. Because the mouse isn't on the screen? Let's see if I can get back inside the cockpit here. See if things look a little bit better now. Nope. That would be a big nope. That would be a big nope.
Circuit features key segments, like the one you just completed, that we can use to gauge your overall lap performance. Experiment with where to get on the brakes, when to accelerate, and find your perfect racing line to shave precious seconds off your lap time.
I didn't turn the wheel at all. Wow, really? This freaking wheel just is all over the place. Yeah. Personal conferences with retaining wall. Yeah, I know, exactly. It would be the only thing I'm doing. I can't keep this freaking thing on the damn track. I don't know why I'm having so much of an issue with that, too. I'm pretty much standing on the brake when I get up to those corners, and it's still not enough. I'm wondering too, like, I could pull
There you
my
go. That was your fastest time through that segment this session.
VR
Keep it up,
headset
we'll
and
have no
stuff
problem
out of
getting the results we're after
mothballs,
today.
potentially, and do like, maybe not this game, but do like Assetto Corsa or something like that. And I'm wondering if the VR would actually help or hinder. Because to me, it doesn't feel like this doesn't feel like a, I don't know. Really hard to.
Great work in practice. Time to race.
There's something about this that's just kind of making my brain not work. Like things just aren't. Like I'm getting more sort of feedback in these corners than I'm really expecting. And I don't know if I'm supposed to be fighting the feedback or if I'm supposed to just let it do its thing. But the way this thing flips around though, that fighting it feels like it might be a recipe for getting a broken hand or something. This is just like anything, I guess it's just going to take some practice to get the feel for it. The right feel for it. Really good on the straightaways. As soon as they throw a curve at me though, man, it's like what are we doing here, guys? Alright. I also wonder if this is better. I'm trying to find a nice view that I can kind of stick with. I don't know what that view is going to be. That's the one I'm looking for. I could make, or if I could make the brake pedal the clutch pedal instead. See something here. brake. Can I do device 1 access 2? It's 3. Access 2, access 3. Where's the clutch access 4? Yeah, I'm gonna make the brake that one. That's a little more comfortable for my feet anyway. And then the clutch will be access 3. That. Tried that way. I'm not used to having clutch pedals anyway. I'm all automatic anyway, so what is the point of having a clutch pedal? Come on. So far, so good here. come on. This freaking thing, man. Like, stay on the goddamn road. I don't know why it's like, oh yeah, you got a little bit of grass? Yeah, we're going to send you all the way over to the other side of the track. Alright. Come on. Search for the good camera angle continues here.
Last lap.
It's like as soon as you go onto the grass, it's like, nope, you're going to slide now. Like, that doesn't make any sense. Alright, so far so good. I mean, 9th is not bad considering how terrible I actually am.
Race. P9.
Oof. That's a workout and a half. I was not expecting to have a workout when I'm trying to play a game. Now, I'm appreciating now how much easier it is with the freaking controller. Jeez Louise. Alright. Some more credits and things.
Only one more event left to go in the series. Let's get going.
What's the equivalent of quick upgrade here? Just have to hit F then. Confirm.
Looks like the car is ready, so let's head to Kyalami. Tuning is all about making small incremental changes to a car's setup, testing them out on track during practice and dialing it in. Some upgrade
No,
cards
I'm
include
not good
more
at
tuning options,
tuning
giving you
stuff.
even more control over your car's performance.
Really not good at it. It's not a tuning issue right now, it's a driver skill issue. Oh. All right. Let's see what we do here. Practice. I just realized too I can brake with B. I wonder if that would be better. Whoa, okay. So I tried to brake with B and it immediately made me spin. So okay, that's not better. Certainly not better. Yeah, actually, hitting B actually causes the car to go completely out of control. That's hilarious. Even if you just tap it. Official Guide to Tuning Volume 1, yeah. Nem's Official Guide to Tuning Volume 1. Don't do it. Please switch to Volume 2. Oh my god, just like... Give me control back. What the frick? It just keeps going from side to side. Make it make sense. might actually be getting slightly better. Ever so slightly. But boy, it's going to take a lot more practice. This is where, this is when you guys figure out how much of a slow learner I actually am. In real life. This is where the slow learning of my brain comes into play. This is how long it takes me to kind of really wrap my brain around something. Speed learning. Official memory guide to speed learning coming soon. Oh man. That'll be the day, the shin. That'll be the day. If I ever figure out how to speed learn, that'll be... Watch out world, man. That has always been my problem. Is that it takes me a lot longer than everybody else to just kind of grasp something. Particularly physical. Mental acuity things I can usually aren't that much of a challenge, but the physical stuff always been a problem. I mean, hell, even when I was learning how to drive, it took me a while to just kind of really get the feel for how things work. I've never quite mastered parallel parking. That is, without hitting the curb, that is. Stay with it. I love how the rewind put you in a worse position than you were in beforehand. A long track too.
Excellent practice lap. Let's go racing.
Do that. Go to race.
Before each race, you can adjust your starting position. If you cross the finish line in first, second, or third position, you will receive a podium bonus. The size of the podium bonus depends on your starting position and difficulty settings. The more you challenge yourself, the bigger the podium bonus could be.
Huh. I can actually choose where I want to start. Did I just choose to start in the back? Because I'm going to end up there anyway. Alright, 17th. I guess technically you don't, if they don't have qualifying, I guess you would choose your track location. Back here. Alright, we're getting a little rubby out here, gentlemen. I realize that rubbing is racing, but you know, that was masturbating, and I don't think we want to be doing that out here. Does it keep pulling to the side? Not pulling to the freaking side here. right bastard. You got in my freaking way. Why does it keeps pulling control of the wheel away from me? Like it's yanking itself back and forth like crazy. Come on, stop yanking back. Oh, why does this keep doing that? It keeps taking control away from me and just pulling the tires back and forth, back and forth, back and forth constantly. Why does it keep doing that? It keeps doing that. Where it keeps yanking it away from me for no reason. There's no reason for that. I was straight on the road. The freaking wheel was as straight as could be, and it starts yanking it away from me. Do it. Brake hard enough there.
Final lap.
Alright. Hit me the wall. I'm out of my way. Alright, alright, alright. Come on here. It's so freaking over dramatic when it comes to like how this corrects. I feel like I need to reduce the sensitivity or something on it. Crying out loud, really? Doing the same thing again here. Kind of wish that
Nicely done. P8.
kind of wish that the I know that every game does it with the lines on the track there, and you know they change color depending on if you're going too fast or not. I kind of wish they would just put like a speedometer there instead, and be like, here's the ideal speed to be going through this corner. You know, be within these miles per hour. Rather than that, because it's so like I end up overcorrecting one way or the other with it, or not correcting enough from it. Wow, 13th. What do we get? 13th overall.
Congrats! We just earned our first Builders Cup trophy. Not a bad way to start our collection.
Alright, so 13th in Builders Cup.
Every Builders Cup tour contains multiple series of car groupings, each a unique challenge to outbuild and outrace your competition. As you complete tours, you will unlock unique rewards. Check back regularly, as new tours with new rewards are released on a regular basis.
Okay. Practical performance Laguna Seca. Enthusiast Tour, Power Tour, Legacy Tour, Classic Sport, Vintage Hatch, Open Class. Let's go to Legacy Store. Oh, finished Super Sedans. Well, Super Sedans at. Oh, Super Sedans up here. You kind of have to do like the modern tour first before you can do some of those other ones. Okay. Practical performance. I guess it's just to sort of unlock the cars that you need for it.
Modern high-performance hatchbacks have evolved into serious street and track weapons. Precise handling, amazing stopping power, instant turbo response. And yet they still retain their practical layout and substantial cargo space. Competitive manufacturers have consistently integrated cutting-edge engineering to produce a fast, controllable package enthusiasts reliably push to the limit. And with the vast upgrades available, drivers will strategize their builds to extract considerably more performance and fun.
Yep. What choices are you going to give me here? What I need to know? Vauxhall Astra DXR, Subaru Impreza, or a Volkswagen Golf R. I guess we'll go with the Subaru. Sure. And blue. Boom, 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 boom. Continue. Performance. Quick upgrade. All right, let's go. Let's go, go, go. It's a beautiful game, though. I'll tell you that much. Yep. Put a lot into the
For most
visuals and
events
stuff.
here, they measure your exhaust volume and want it below 92 decibels. But today, we can crank it up as loud as we want.
Alright. Forza Motorsport 3 and 4 are still the best motorsport? Maybe. I've never played them, to be honest. I usually stick to Forza Horizon because I like the arcadey racers more than the cine ones. I do have Forza Motorsport 7 though. I haven't really looked at. But yeah, I like the Horizon games better, mostly. But I also wanted to try this out because of my new wheel that I bought here. And I'm trying to learn how to use wheels. I'm really sucking at it, but it's you know, the process is going to take me a while here. I'll tell you one thing. My feet are like hurt right now from the pedals. What wheel I get? I have a Logitech G923. I'd heard good things about the 920, and I thought, oh, I might as well get the 23. So that's what I've been rocking right now. Yes, the braking is the hardest part for me. I actually, because I have automatic transmission turned on, I swapped my brake pedal over to the clutch pedal just so that my feet have a little bit more room. And also because the brake pedal on this is really super tight. Like it takes a lot of force. You gotta stand on it to get it to do things. So, really bad. Good first wheel? Okay. Yeah, it's, I have a few gripes about it right now. I mean, I'm sure this is probably the same for any wheel, but I don't like when it gets pulled out of my hand and it just starts going every which way and I can't get it out of its, you know, I can't pull it out of its turn. That part I don't really like too much. Whenever I do a rewind, it spins all the way around into the main position too, so I gotta make sure I don't catch my hands on it. But yeah, it's just taken me a long time to really so much. Like as soon as you go even just a little bit off track, it's like, nope, we're gonna turn the physics off and make sure you don't, it's not possible for you to go forward. Yeah, let's see here. But I mean, I'm enjoying the game. I'm enjoying, you know, trying to learn how to use the wheel and everything. It's just, I wasn't expecting to get such a workout with my feet. Maybe that's a good thing. It's a very good thing. I'm so used to using controllers all the time. And I did not realize, like, just how much more, like, demanding, I guess, or how much more difficult it is to have an actual, like, racing wheel. I'll be using that. Way off. Wheels will work out, especially manual cars. Yeah, I did not get the. I could have gotten it, but I didn't. I did not get the gear shifter. Instead, I just have the flappy paddles on the sides of the steering wheel. But given how much problems I'm having just with keeping the car on the road, I was like, you know what? I'm just gonna keep automatic on, automatic transmission on, just so I can. Until I'm a little bit better at just, in general, trying to keep things on the roads here, finding the right speeds and all that stuff. Oof. I turned I turned the force feedback down too because it was getting a little bit ridiculous. It's not completely off, but actually kind of, in a way, kind of want to turn it completely off. I feel like it's not actually helping. Yeah, I'd like to try this with other games I have too at some point. Let's see how it goes, see how it feels. My next purchase is going to be probably a HOTAS system, so I can do my space games with an actual joystick, because the stand that I have actually has connectors on the sides I can put on for joysticks, and it has a little keyboard thing you can do too. Kind of nice. Do what the Artisan guys do and get like two joysticks. Double fist it. Yeah, I'm doing marginally better than I was, you know, about an hour ago. But as I was saying to Shin, I'm a very slow learner, especially when it comes to like physical like motions and stuff. So It's going to take me a good long while to really get a feel for this. Do one more lap here. Way off the line there. This view so far, the hood view, has been probably the one that has been the best so far. I always forget this turn's coming up. God damn it, stay put. Jeez. Oops, that was a curb. Stop. Keeps doing that, where it like pulls it out of my hands and just keeps going back and forth. Alright. I think that's good enough right now. Okay, let's go. Here and finish practice and try our luck here. Oof. Oh man, I'll sit back for a second. I'm lurched forward here. Stretch my feet out for a second too. I think I have enough room between, like I can't put any more room between the pedals and me, but I think there's it's just nothing's really made my size. Hell being over football anymore. Nothing's ever made for you. All right. Okay, Shin. Thanks for hanging out. I appreciate it, and you have a good night as well. Let's go to the race, and let's do. I guess this here. Sure. See how this goes. Thanks. Ah, stop me. Bit of breathing room here. Over there. Slightly more aggressive. Alright, stop that skid. along here. Whoa, somehow that got just squirrely there. I don't know what happened there. Hit a rut on the road somewhere? Pull it, stop pulling. Why does it keep pulling like that? God damn it. I hate that so much. I'm going straight. Not freaking pulling from one side to the other.
Lap. Let's go.
Yep, that was good. We're getting a little bit sideways there. Why is it? It's automatically going sideways now. Why does this keep pulling out of my hands? Like I'm going the actual speed it says I should be going. I mean, there I wasn't, but you know, there's spots I was. Ooh, wow. Rewind disabled. Why is rewind disabled? I can't even get the freaking controls to work here. They screwed me at the very end here by disabling rewinds. Yeah, that sucked.
We finished P24.
Alright. Hey, Lord. Welcome. What wheel? I have the Logitech G923. And I didn't look up any setup guides or anything. I just kind of am just rolling with some of the defaults. I did turn the force feedback down quite a bit. This wasn't really helping me too much. I've swapped since I'm doing automatic transmission, I swapped the clutch and the brake pedals, because the brake pedal, like, I don't know, it requires like 900 pounds of force to use, and it's not, you know, I have to basically press it all the way down to the floor just to get it to actually have an effect in game. So I'm braking with the clutch, which has been a lot nicer. I gotta look up a guide for wheels. Okay, yeah, go ahead and DM me on that. But yeah, I'm just trying to, like, this is the first time using a wheel, so I'm just trying to sort of get my bearings with it. My biggest problem right now is just, like, it will seemingly out of nowhere just kind of pull out of my hands and just start lurching from side to side. And I'm sure there's a gameplay reason for it. There's probably, you know, whatever the track condition is, but it's between that and it not really feeling like it's braking like the way I want it to brake and stuff like that. Forza really needs help on its wheels, its base for control. Yeah, I was wondering. You remember your first time too? Too many choices. Yeah. It's really base for controller. Yeah, and I mean I've always used the controller for most games, so I'm so used to that at this point. I was thinking of maybe loading up another game at some point and like see how it feels in a different game. Like, I might even, I think I have Assetto Corsa and stuff, and I might have something else too. I don't remember. And just kind of see how it feels there. Horizon will be better with the wheel. You think so? Okay, because I have not played Forza Horizon 5 yet. I've played 4 and 3 and 2. I have not played 5 yet. I know 5 is not necessarily the best one of the series, but since the latest one, I haven't played it yet. I might try the wheel on that one and see how it feels. Right now, my biggest problem is my feet hurt. It's like I'm working out. I feel like I'm getting a workout for my feet here, which is probably a good thing anyway. Even that I'm sitting most of the day, but still, it's I was not expecting a workout. Best one would be Assetto Corsa, but also needs help as each car has a different rotation value. Oh, really? Okay. Bad posture, my feet hurt. Well, I think my issue is well, I mean, I certainly don't have the best posture in the world, but also nothing's really made for my height. So like being 6'4", like I kind of have to scrunch into pretty much everything, and this is stretched out as far as it'll go. So kind of is what it is right now, unfortunately. Although I can check. See, is that? I think it goes. No adjustment down there. I'll have to see if there's another adjustment. I don't think it goes out any further than what it already is. I already feel like I'm 2 miles away from the monitor. Yeah, 6'4". Nothing. I'll tell you this: nothing in the world is built for someone who is over. I would say over 6'1". Once you get over 6'1", it's like you gotta squeeze into airplane seats. You gotta squeeze into bus seats. You hit your head on everything. all the things happen. You need to get me on iRacing. Yeah, I don't know. I think iRacing is a little too strict for my blood. I actually obviously prefer like the single player stuff, you know, over the multiplayer racing and stuff. Oh, yeah. Rest in peace, the dream of the sports cars. Yeah, exactly. I mean, I drive an F-150 just because I needed the headroom and the pedals are, you know, I get foot room in there. I used to drive, before I had my F-150s, I used to drive an Oldsmobile Cutlass because the bench seats and everything were just like, I had just enough room that I could get in there and I was fine. Although my first car, surprisingly enough, was a Ford Tempo, which somehow as small a car as that is, somehow I fit in there okay. It was a weird one. It was a weird one that I could fit in there pretty good. I guess it was the bucket seat, probably, on that. But I've sat in like I've gone to lunch with other, you know, colleagues and stuff, and I've sat in there, you know, roadsters and all that stuff, and I can't tell you the number of times I've had to sit like they'll have me sit in the front passenger seat because, you know, being so tall, and then I've had to, in several occasions, I've had to like lean towards the center so that my head was up in the sunroof because there was no headroom otherwise. so I've had a bunch of those. It was very interesting driving, like I was a passenger in the one guy's car and he had the top down, and so we're going down the road and like my head is about this far above the windshield, so I'm just getting all the like direct wind and everything. There's almost no windshield there for me. So that was an experience. Yeah, but it's, you know, it is what it is. This new Forza has tight rules too if selected. Yeah, I've put most of the things on kind of easy, and like I put the stuff on sport. Error code was in earlier and mentioned that I should put the wheel on, put the steering on simulation, and that seemed to help a lot. Getting a scalp treatment, yeah, exactly. So I did that. You know, steering's on simulation. the guide you sent me will explain that. Okay, cool. Yeah, I'll take a look at that before I load this up again. I think I'm gonna probably call it there though, because it's 11:30. It's usually about the time I would stop anyway, and this is fun. I'm enjoying the experience of actually having a wheel and trying things out. I think my next thing is I probably want to launch like one of the simulators, like American Truck Simulator or something like that. I think I own it, but I've never played it because it didn't seem like it seemed like something that would really do a lot better with a wheel kind of thing. This the new Forza? Yes, this is Forza Motorsport. This is the new one. Yep, it's on Game Pass. This is the Game Pass version. So I might like load up like American Truck Simulator at some point too. We'll see. I think tomorrow I'm probably gonna jump back into Starfield because it's been a little while. Either Starfield or I might if there's one more demo I haven't gotten around to from the Steam Next Fest, and if it's still available, maybe I'll play that. It's a programming demo thing, so maybe if I still have a couple demos that are still working, maybe I'll do a few of those tomorrow instead. Not that there's anything wrong with Starfield. I like Starfield, but there's a lot of things going on, and Starfield's going to be continuing to be a long playthrough. And then Wednesday and Thursday, I'll be back with Assassin's Creed Mirage, doing some more of that. I'm enjoying the heck out of that too. And then Saturday and Sunday, back to some coding. Coding stuff. Made some actual progress this last Saturday with coding and coding the live streaming service thing. And we're getting to a point now where I can kind of maybe move to a different topic of it, which will be nice. That'll be kind of cool. Avoid Forza Motorsport for learning your wheel. Assetto and Horizon will get you acclimated. Okay. Yeah, I was thinking, because I didn't touch Assetto Corsa because again I'm not a big sim guy, but if I have a wheel, I might as well roll with that too and try that out. You need an M.2 drive or SSD to play this because you have major render issues where parts of the track just vanish. Yeah, I'm running this off an SSD. In fact, I run. So the way I have my PC set up is the operating system is on its own partition and it's running on an SSD, and then all my games run on SSD drives. Most of them are Samsung Evo drives, so they're not M.2, but they're Samsung Evo stuff has never really done me bad, so I've been using those. I have to build a new streaming PC because this one is we're starting to get the occasional blue screen of death and stuff. I blew out all the dust yesterday and it's been working nicer, but it still needs it's long in the tooth, and I'd like to get another. I'd like to build one that's hopefully not as big a tower, like maybe a small like mid tower thing, and just put a really good processor in it. So I want to see if I can move from like the NVENC stuff to maybe doing X264 and stuff like that. So we'll see. And maybe I'll even see if there's like a cheapo like 3070 or something I can throw in there. Because right now it's got I think it's using my 970 or 1070 in there right now. It's pretty old, so that's a lot of stuff. A lot of stuff to do, a lot of stuff to look at. Yeah, no, that's that will do it, I think, for me. As I said, for tonight, my friends. Thank you all for hanging out and keep me company and all of those things. For those of you on live space, let's see if I can find someone to direct you to as a host. Let's see what we got over here. What do we got going on? Got a lot of people gaming right now, which is nice. Let me pick someone I haven't picked before. We got Fallout 4, we got Borderlands, and Farlight 84. You know what? I don't know. I've never heard of Zero Talk Gaming before, so I have no idea who I'm sending you to. But they're playing Fallout 4. And, they've been going for about 46 minutes, it looks like. So I don't know how that works. I don't know if they're actually playing right now. They're kind of just sitting there. Let me see. It looks okay. Yeah, you know what? We'll see how this goes. I have no idea. So I will direct you guys over to Zero Talk Gaming, who's playing Fallout 4. And hopefully everything works out there. Anyway, friends, that is that. Thank you so much, everyone, for watching. Hope everyone has an excellent morning, afternoon, or evening, depending on what it is for you. And I hope to see you back here. Hit the wrong button. Hope to see you back here again in the future for some more stuff, whatever happens to suit your fancy. Until then, see you, bye.
Through what I thought were all the ways that serenity dislike and disdain reduce me to the state of pain. With all I've been and done, I swear I'll never see the sun. I've locked myself in a room that will ultimately be my tomb. But then I realized I've been ensnared. My vision's been impaired. What will it take to learn from my mistakes? It's time to raise the stakes. You are the part that brings me to life. You are the energy inside, transforming all the hatred that I've taken until I've been revived. Slowly coming to, I find myself in you. When it all comes down to me, no one ever really sees what it is you are to me. All you are is all I need. You are the part that brings me to life. You are the energy inside, transforming all the hatred that I've taken until I've been revived. You are my transformer. You are my transformer.
Moopsie.